YouTube fam? Welcome. It is 5:49 on a Saturday and it is snowing and we're at the gym because, not to get deep with you guys bright and early, but my dad passed away last year and my mom was his caregiver for a really long time, and about 6 months ago she's been starting to do things again, and we're going to a spa this weekend about an hour away from us, and she is just crazy, and she's like, I'll pick you up at 8:20 a.m. So I have a couple hours to get my workout in, shower, and get ready. But we're going to go into the gym. On this vlog, we're just going to catch up and have a little chill girls weekend. I'm going to show you an upper body workout. I have a new training block, which has been really fun. So I'm 16 or 17 weeks post-show now. So we just changed up my training block about 2 weeks ago. And that's been really nice because I was kind of getting into a rut. I felt like I was going into the gym and I was like, I just don't feel like I want to be here, which is not where I want to be. But ever since getting the new training block and getting a little bit more carbs into me, I'm eating 135 protein, 400 carbs right now, and 65 fat. And I feel like the extra food, the new training block has just totally revamped everything for me. So gonna go hit a gym session. I'm also gonna take you guys along with me for a photo shoot. I decided to do a little bit more of a professional photo shoot, trying to revamp my website, make it a little bit more professional. I did it's not really like a boudoir photo shoot, but I did a sexy-ish photo shoot 4 weeks after my show back in November. So I wanted to do something a little bit more commercial this time. So I'll bring you guys along with me for that. So let's get into it. Let's get it. So we are going to do a photo shoot today. The last photo shoot that I did, it was more of like a kind of like sexy-ish, like empowering photo shoot. So today it's more so like professional. I want it to be something that I can put on my website or on my Instagram as well, just to showcase what I do as a dietitian and a bodybuilder. So we're going to drive up into the city, grab a coffee first, and let's get into it. Okay, so we're about 35 minutes away. The traffic isn't awful, especially for Boston traffic. It's usually a nightmare. But I wanted to talk to you guys about just like how I've been feeling, and I wonder if you guys are feeling the same way, like around this time of year where we're in like the doldrums of February, like we're on the cusp of spring, and I just want warmth and sunlight, and it's starting to get to that point where we're seeing a little bit more sunlight in the morning and then a little bit more sunlight in the afternoon. The days are just like getting a little bit longer, but they're still sad. Like it's gray and sad and cold, and I've just been feeling so stressed out recently, and I'm wondering if you guys can relate. I feel like it's just stress and like sadness. I don't like to say depression because I feel like there's real depression, and I don't feel like I have like real depression, but like seasonal depression or seasonal sadness is definitely a thing, and I feel like I get it every time of year, this time of year. So I've just been feeling that a lot lately, and I've also not been sleeping super well. I got the Oura Ring, which I can do a whole review on that if you guys are interested. To be honest with you, I'm not super into it. My Garmin, I had the Garmin watch before. That was what I was using when I was like running and all that jazz. And I just felt like the Garmin told me my metrics a little bit better. And maybe it's because I haven't worn the Oura long enough, but I feel like I just have a hard time navigating it. But all of that to say, I haven't been sleeping well. I've been tracking my sleep with the Oura Ring. I've been sleeping about 6 hours a night, and my work schedule's a little crazy right now too, so that has a lot to do with it. But I feel like I just need a refresh, and I want to know if you guys feel the same way. I need a refresh. I need to stop scrolling on social media as much. I need to sleep. I need to get up in the morning, go to the gym, go to work, and just have a clean house, good sleep, good food, just feel good overall. So right now, at the end of February, I'm going to start, like, these are my New Year's resolutions. So I'm calling it. We can start our New Year's resolutions whenever we want. So at the end of February it is. Okay, so now we only have 32 minutes until we get to the photo shoot, so I will see you there. Okay, so I just finished up the photo shoot and we're on our way home now. It's really fun. I ended up doing a mixture of professional and then a little bit more scandalous, because every time I do those photo shoots, it's just so fun and we just get in the zone, and I kind of like feed off her energy, and usually she wants to do things that are really more scandalous, more fun, so I also want to do that as well. So really fun. Gonna go home. I'm just honestly like cleaning the rest of the day, trying again to get into that reset mode, kind of just clean up my act, because that's honestly like what I feel like. I feel like, yes, I've been run down with work, but I've also not been doing anything to make it better. Like not setting myself up for success, not pre-prepping my meals, not making sure that my house is clean, not making sure that I'm going to bed at the correct time. So I really want to get in the habit of setting myself up for success. And so that's what we're going to do, have the day off, because Monday was a holiday, but I worked Monday, so now we have the day off and probably gonna go home, have some lunch, make myself a cup of coffee, and get to cleaning. I wanted to show you guys the edits from the photo shoot. So this is the first picture. Again, just kind of try to keep it like minimalist and professional. The little Nike socks, how cute. As always, thank you guys so much for tagging along. Love you. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, want to have a little fun, pop them in the comments below. And other than that, if you want to work with me for coaching, my email is right here. Talk to me. Let's work something out. Thank you again for coming along, and I'll see you in the next one.